All right, good morning, North Bend Elementary Tigers. Today is Friday, August 15th, and it is your first full day of school for the 2025-26 year. And while I'm thinking about it, I forgot to change something. I forgot to change my date on my calendar, so now it is correct. All right. Good news, boys and girls. I have a lunch menu. So when I do this, I say what today's lunch is, and then I say what the next day's lunch is. Okay? So today, the 15th, we have a hot dog or a cheddar dog with baked beans. Sounds delicious. Plus your salad bar option and all those things on there. Okay? Also, you could have yogurt and cheese or a PBJ as an option if you pay for them. Okay? Tomorrow, whatever you have at home, because it is Saturday and you're not eating here. Next day, same thing. Whatever you have at home, because it's Sunday and you're not coming up here to eat unless you have a picnic at the park, but not inside. Okay? Monday, when you come back, we have Crispito with cheese sauce and broccoli and a roll. And then your side options with chef salad, yogurt, cheese, or peanut butter and jelly. Okay? And when they say peanut butter and jelly, it's those Uncrustables. Nothing better than an Uncrustable. Okay, so like I said, I like to say birthdays on these days too. So yesterday there was a birthday that I did not get to say. Micah, happy birthday a day late. Boys, girls, when you see Micah, tell her happy birthday. Today, 0 birthdays. Tomorrow, we have a birthday. Connor S. Connor, happy birthday. Boys, girls, when you see Connor, tell him happy birthday. And Sunday, no birthdays. Okay? All right. So, with that being said, boys and girls, a lot of times, since I'm just now learning you guys, I might say an incorrect name. We might miss a birthday because of the new students. And if we miss it, make sure your teacher writes us a note and gets it down here so I can put it on my handy dandy clipboard to make sure I say it at the next announcements. Okay? And we'll get it done that way. All right. All right. So, first full day. You guys are going to do amazing, just like you did with your half day. I want to say thank you to everybody that left appropriately, did a good job of walking out and getting on the bus, and getting there so that the buses can take off, because after they leave here, they go to the high school and middle school to pick up more kids. And we don't want to make them late there, right? And then after they leave there, they get you guys home. So the sooner you get on, the sooner they get over there. And the sooner they get those kids picked up, the sooner you get home and you get to play. Okay? And then dismissal, just remember you're communicating, you're talking with your teachers when you leave, where you're going. And also, if you're going to go to the park and you have it approved by your folks, you let your teacher know. So that way when they come up here, they're not like, well, they were supposed to meet me here. And your teacher's like, well, I thought you were picking them up because they were just right by me and they left. And then you leave and you go to the park and nobody knows that's where you went. And then we're trying to find you. They're scrambling, making sure, everybody is where they need to be. So communicate with your teacher when you leave. Okay? And if you are going to go somewhere else, you tell them. And then also, it's also a good idea to have that okayed by your folks before. And then they can tell your teacher so that your teacher knows ahead of time. All right? Okay. So that is that. Boys and girls, we're not really going to say a lot, really too much right now. Oh, you know what? I never did the Pledge of Allegiance. Okay? Let's go ahead and stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, you may be seated. All right, so all I heard yesterday was good stuff. Okay, good things about you, good things from your teachers, good things from you guys. Okay, so let's just remember following those expectations. When you're in the hallway, you're in a straight line. All right, we're walking only inside the building, we're not running. It's a good way to trip and get hurt. Trust me, I saw somebody yesterday fall down. They weren't running, they were kind of skipping and their foot got stuck. This tile catches feet, it's pretty grippy and it's easy to fall down. Okay, so walking in the hall, standing in a straight line. And if your teacher asks you to stay quiet, we're quiet. Older students, remember, you're setting those examples. Remember when we're coming in from recess too, and if you're a group that comes from recess and then goes to lunch, the sooner you line up outside, the sooner you get in, the quieter you are in the hallway, the quicker you'll go through that line so you can sit down and eat and get enough time to eat before your teachers come to pick you up. All right? If you're going from lunch to recess, okay, the sooner you clean up your spot so that we can get those tables clean and the floors clean, the more time you'll have outside playing recess. Okay? Also, another thing, if you're outside playing recess and you find something that's not supposed to be out there, tell an adult. That happened with my shift yesterday. We leave the animals alone. If there are any animals, you leave those alone. Just leave them be. Okay? If it's a dangerous animal, like it could be a dog that's not very safe, you make sure you tell the adult that's out there and we make it to a spot that is safe. Okay? Also, I want to say thank you for walking club yesterday. I know, first day of school, it rains. Go figure. For those of you that listened to the directions of let's go inside and go to the gym, and then you went right to the gym. Thank you. Good listening. Okay? We do not stop. If that ever happens, we do not stop in the classroom. We go right to the gym. That is still the teacher's time in their classroom for them to get ready. Okay, they might be on a phone call with their husband, their wife, or their kids, trying to get them set if their kids are in high school. Okay, so that's their time to get something done and get the classroom ready for you. If you're in there, they can't do that. Okay, all right, that's all I'm gonna have to say. I hope everybody has a great weekend. I'm gonna see you throughout the halls today and possibly at recess duty. Let's have another great day, North Bend Elementary Tigers. You guys are awesome. You rock. I will see you around. Bye.